Alright, today we're going to be talking about popular MMOs. Now, I was informed about this topic by a viewer, and they actually emailed me, which I don't really get that many emails, but I really like that. If you guys ever have any YouTube ideas, always make sure to DM me on Instagram at my name is Tuv, or you can simply email me. You can find my email in my about section on the YouTube channel. Anyway, this is what she says. Hi, I feel like you should check out what's been happening with this YouTuber. There's a chance that he's been arrested or something related to that for abuse. His now ex-wife even liked a tweet that stated Pat abuses women. I'll attach the link to his ex-girlfriend's Twitter because she has tweeted a lot of information about him. If you have any questions, please let me know. I will try to help. So looking at my emails right now, it seems like 2 people reached out to me. I thought I was talking to 1 person. Anyway, another user's emailed me saying, I'm sorry if this email is not something you expect to see when you're scrolling through your emails, but I need someone to at least touch a subject like this. I have seen nobody talk about it on YouTube. Popular MMOs abuses women, and he has said the N-word before. Search up popular MMOs on Twitter. You will see enough going against this monster of a YouTuber. Please talk about this subject. So I respond to the first person that emailed me, and I said, it's okay, thanks for reaching out through email. Very professional. I'm definitely going to write this down on my notes and start researching. Currently editing a video right now though. So this claim is that popular MMOs is a abuser, correct? They respond with yes. Thank you so much for responding quickly. I just wanted to mention that the way I found out about this was because of you guys, so thank you guys for letting me know about this topic. I would love to cover it. I've been doing a lot of research since I woke up, so we're gonna get straight into the details and find out if this is true or not. So first, we're gonna need to find out who is popular MMOs. A lot of people refer to this person as like, yo, he made my childhood. He played Roblox, Minecraft, Fortnite, all that. If you guys know Sky Does Minecraft, he kind of fits into that category. He did not play with the Sky Does Minecraft group of friends. I believe they were called Team Crafted, but he did not play with them. He was his own entity. He was always a really big YouTuber. Right now, as of right now, he has 17 million subscribers. He's a huge YouTuber. I'm just gonna read this little transcript from Wikitubia. Patrick Pat, born November 25th, 1988, age 32. Better known online as Popular MMOs, is an American YouTuber who uploads Minecraft videos and vlogs. He played Roblox and Fortnite on his channel before. Pat plays with Gaming with Jen, his ex-wife, in almost all of his videos. He currently lives in Jacksonville, Florida with his cat, Cloud, but he is originally from Connecticut. Alright, so we get the gist, right? Huge Minecraft kids type YouTuber. The thing about popular MMOs is he is known for playing with his then wife. So back in the prime of their channel, which was a couple years ago, like 5 years ago, that was their thing. It was Patrick and Jen. Everyone thought they were a cute couple playing Minecraft. You know, what's not to love? That's the reason they were popular. I'm not gonna say the reason they were popular was because they were a couple, but it was because they were an entertaining couple that made YouTube videos that kids love to watch. So before we get into the allegations, first I'm gonna tell you guys the context that we need to understand in order to process the allegations. So since these allegations are about domestic abuse, we're gonna have to find out which girlfriends he was dating at what time. Because from my research, Popular MMOs has had a total of 3 public girlfriends on his YouTube channel. So first was Jen, the most popular one. They actually got married in 2015 and got divorced in 2019. His second girlfriend was Eleni, and they were dating around the year of 2020. I have a video of them from May of 2020. It's kind of weird that she hasn't deleted that video from her channel, but there's also a video on Patrick's channel where Jen comes back and she says, guys, stop hating on Eleni. She's not replacing me. She's her own person, but please stop hating on her. I'm happy on my own, and Patrick's happy on his own with his new girl.
Not give hate to other people, especially if they did nothing wrong, and there's no one hates each other. We all made a video together.
Yeah, and I want to make more.
Yeah. I want to do Hunger Games.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, it isn't right.
Stop comparing people. Stop doing that.
Yeah, we don't need to be comparing people. If you want to compare someone to somebody, you compare me to PewDiePie.
And now, as of 2021, Patrick is dating a new girl named Elizabeth, but everyone just calls her Liz, or Lizzie. Okay, cool. Now we're caught up with the 3 public girlfriends that Popular MMOs has had in his YouTube career. By the way, guys, since we're in the middle of the video right now, make sure to leave a like on the video. A lot of people genuinely don't leave likes on video, which is like, come on, bro. Let me know I'm doing something right. So if you guys could leave a like, and if you're not subscribed, then make sure to subscribe. Also, make sure to leave a comment. Just tell me anything. I love when people leave comments. I mean, it's good for the algorithm, too. Anyway, let's get back into the information. Out of nowhere, about 3 days ago, Eleni on Instagram posted this. He committed this crime against a woman in the early hours of Sunday morning. Sorry for not providing context, I am not her. She shows Patrick's full name, which was confusing because when I was doing research, some people called Patrick Brown, but other people on other websites would refer to him as Patrick Julianelle. So we're gonna keep calling him Julianelle simply because that is what the authorities are calling him. So it should be Julianelle. I don't know where the idea of Brown came from, but Patrick Julianelle seems to be his legitimate name. Oh, she also says, it makes me sick many of you believe he is a good man. So here it says, Patrick Thomas Julianelle was booked in Duval County, Florida for battery, caused bodily harm, domestic. He was arrested for domestic abuse, basically. There is no proof, however. That is why Twitter is going crazy, because like everyone's trying to defend their childhood icon because they don't want to believe that he is a domestic abuser. Let's keep going with the information. So here she posts another screenshot. It's proving that he was arrested. Again, it's just saying that it's a domestic abuse case. So when this came out, it was pretty weird because you have Eleni, which he dated in 2020, saying that Patrick is an abuser. It's like, wait, bro, I'm not saying that you can't come out late with an allegation. But what I'm saying is it is pretty random because in this case, I'm going to show you guys more paperwork that came out. But in this case, allegedly, Patrick abused Liz, his current girlfriend. So it's weird that his ex is coming out and being like, guys, see, I told you. I don't know how Eleni got the information of allegedly Liz being attacked. By the way, my example where I just said that, like, I told you, please don't take that in an offensive way. It's just an example. I would hate to offend anyone that has been through any like traumatic events. That's the least of what I want to do when covering serious topics like these. She was tweeting stuff out. She got that Instagram story out. But then why did Jen, everyone knows Jen. Why did she like a tweet that says Pat abuses women? Whoa. Why is sweetheart Jen liking this, bro? This just feeds into the idea that Pat is a domestic abuser and he abused Jen. Allegedly. Again, allegedly. So then everyone started like tweeting at her like, yo, why did you like this tweet? She had to respond. She said, I do not use Twitter regularly, but when I was messaged about all this drama, I went on to see what was being said. By accident, I liked a tweet that is now being seen in poor manner. Pat never in the 10 years we were together laid a hand on me. I just want to say this because I feel Pat is being unfairly portrayed. I apologize for adding more smoke to the fire and I did not want to get involved, but do not believe everything you hear from people who know nothing of the situation. It's nice to see that Jen is saying here that, you know, she was not abused, but that does not cover the most recent allegation, which isn't about her. It's about Liz. So after Jen made her tweet, Pat actually tweeted out this saying, don't believe everything you hear. I will need to address the false accusations soon. And Eleni, thanks for leaking my address and harassing me and Liz when she told you to stop posting about her and you refused. You are a terrible person. And then he leaks her address, which not really that cool. Not even, like, you know, two wrongs don't make a right. Yeah, she leaked yours, but this is just gonna start a war. Anyway, he had to retype the tweet and he changed it. All right, so now let's get onto the details of the case. So the details actually did release and the sources will be linked down in the description. You guys are so lucky I'm about to read this to you because I hate reading, bro. I wish there was an audiobook for everything, but I read this article all the way through and I'm only going to tell you guys the most important parts. Let's begin. A police report obtained by Heavy.com says that both Pat and his girlfriend Elizabeth Liz Heranek were arrested because they gave opposing stories. Based on the opposing stories and no independent witnesses, both subjects were placed under arrest for domestic battery and transported to the PDTF without incident. Both individuals refused to complete any of the domestic violence paperwork or provide a written statement or have their injuries photographed. I thought that was weird when I was reading that. It's like apparently something happened, but then none of them wanted to say anything about it. That's really odd. Online records show Pat, whose real name is Patrick Thomas Julianelle, was taken into custody at 11:15 p.m. on May 16th, 2021 by the Jacksonville Sheriff's Department in Jacksonville, Florida. We obtained Julianelle's booking photo. Here's the mugshot. There it is. As of May 19, Julianelle was listed as out of custody. He was arrested on an account of domestic battery, caused bodily harm according to jail records obtained by Heavy. PopularMMOs was arrested, but it seemed like later that night or maybe the day before, he was released on a $2,500 bond. The jail records say that PopularMMOs Pat was released on a $2,503 bond. The charge he was held on is a misdemeanor. The records say he's a 32-year-old white male who stands 6 foot 2 inches tall. This is where it gets really interesting. This is something that leaked like 17 minutes ago when I'm recording this video. So the statements from the police officer that went to Patrick's house that day, as you can see by the screenshot, they are all censored. I have no idea as to why. I was able to find the uncensored document. This was tweeted out by Eleni. I don't know how Eleni is getting all this information considering she is an ex. She's not she's not currently dating him. So here is a statement by Officer Walters. On 5/16/2021 at 3:27 hours, which I'm pretty sure means 3:27 in the morning. I had to look that up. I was responded, and then it's censored right there, in reference to a naked female banging on the front door. What? I don't know either. Upon arrival, I made contact with Patrick Julianelle, who was standing outside of his residence and then, you know, his address. Patrick stated that he and his girlfriend Elizabeth Heranek have been in an intimate relationship for approximately 3 months and have resided together in the home for a few weeks. Tonight, Patrick stated that the two had been drinking and got into an argument, and she began to hit him and then break things in the home. Patrick stated Elizabeth then got into her vehicle and left and was unsure where she went. Patrick stated Elizabeth is bipolar and acts this way often, however, he never calls the police. I read Patrick his Miranda rights via card. Post Miranda, I believe Miranda rights is when someone reads you your rights, but as for the name Miranda, I don't know where that comes from. I don't know the origins of like, I'm gonna read you your Miranda rights now. Unless I'm completely wrong, but that's what, using the context, I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Post Miranda, Patrick stated he and his girlfriend were having sexual intercourse and she decided she no longer wanted to participate. He stated at this point she hit him and bit him. He stated he never touched her or hit her, even out of self-defense. Patrick invited me into his residence to observe the damage. I observed a broken lamp on the ground in the living room and multiple chess pieces on the floor. I observed a fresh scratch on Patrick's left shoulder, a scrape on his right shoulder, a bite mark on his left forearm, and a bite mark on his bicep. Wow, so it seems Liz was biting him, and from this story, it seems like she didn't want to have sex anymore, and something happened to the point where they got into a fight, which already looks bad on Patrick, because if your girl doesn't want to keep having sex, then you know, you don't. It's not consensual. Let's get on over to the second officer that interviewed Liz. I don't know how to pronounce that name, I'm not gonna butcher it. I responded to 911 First Ave N in reference to making contact with Elizabeth Heranek. I contacted Elizabeth and read her Miranda rights via JSO issued Miranda card. Post Miranda, Elizabeth stated that tonight she and her boyfriend Patrick Julianelle were drinking at their residence. The two started to get intimate, and during intercourse, Elizabeth told Patrick that she wanted to stop. After telling Patrick to stop, Elizabeth stated that he got angry. It was said that Patrick was on top of Elizabeth on the floor and was picking her up and slamming her onto the ground. Elizabeth stated that she bit and scratched Patrick to get away from him, then accidentally broke a lamp while running out of the front door. Elizabeth ran outside naked and got into her vehicle and drove to 911 First Ave N. I guess that's where the police station is located. I observed a red mark and scratch on Elizabeth's forearm and abrasions of her knees. Rescue responded and bandaged the injuries. Based on the opposing stories and no independent witnesses, both subjects were placed under arrest for domestic battery and transported to the PDTF without incident. Both individuals refused to complete any of the domestic violence paperwork or provide a written statement or have their injuries photographed. I know that was a lot of reading, but luckily you had my, amazing voice to go along with the text on the screen. From what we just heard, this is not looking good for popular MMOs. I know a lot of you are probably gonna want to be like, no, he's my childhood hero, he couldn't have done any of this. It's not looking good, that's all I'm trying to say. The part that is a little bit weird is both of them not agreeing to make a written statement. Both of them not agreeing to have their injuries photographed. Whether this was intentional, there's no proof. Like the cops said, that's why both of them were arrested. They were like, bro, none of you have proof, both of you are going to jail. We still haven't got Liz's mugshots. I don't know if that'll ever be released. As of now, all I'm gonna say is it's not looking too good for popular MMOs. For her to describe that, like slamming her on the ground, dude, if that is true, go to jail. That dude needs to go to jail now. But on the other hand, she's not accusing him of R word, but she is accusing him of just getting mad that they stopped and then resulting in domestic abuse. There is no R word that I know of. That's where we stand now. That's why the video is called The Dark Side of Popular MMOs. I always like telling you guys the titles within the video. It just lets you guys know that, bro, I'm planning all these videos out. Anyway, that's it for the topic. Now let's get on to a little bit of a update. It's not even an update, bro. I'm just gonna talk to you for a little bit. So basically, my hair is green. You guys know that from yesterday's video. Yesterday, I uploaded a video called The Real Reason Floyd Mayweather is Fighting Logan Paul. Because Floyd's already a billionaire actually, so why does he need this fight? We go over a bunch of theories, and I tell you guys my theories. It's a really fun video. Make sure to go watch it after this one. If this video gets 500 likes, yes, 500 likes. Now, actually, let's make a higher goal. If this video gets 777 likes, I will wear that frog hat in my next video, or whatever video, by the time I reach that goal, and I won't mention it. I tried doing this for another video, but it got no likes, so let's try again. This time we're going higher. Last time I said 500, this time I'm saying 777. If we get 777 likes on this video, I will wear that in a future video, and I just won't mention it. I'll just act like everything's normal. If you guys want to send me any fan art, make sure to send it over on Instagram at @mynameIsTuff. If you guys want to send me the HD version of the fan art, make sure to go to the about section and find my email. You have to do a CAPTCHA to get my email, so as long as you're not a robot, I guess.
Also, I forgot to mention that if you want to help support the channel, please consider joining the channel membership for only $1 or $2. These are the amazing channel members as of now. You can also help me out by downloading my sponsors app. It is down in the description and it's called Video Leap. Every download helps and it's genuinely a good editing app.
That was it for this one. I will see you guys next time I upload.
Rich boy, baby just want a rich boy, baby just want a pocket full of cash.